first pitch coming at you right after the break. From Minute Maid Park in Houston, the show has Game 1 of the American League Wild Card Series. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the Houston Astros. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit.
For Seattle, the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
As the lefty gets to work. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
First pitch, 7-0-7.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Tucker makes the play, and there's one down. And now it's Julio Rodriguez.
The center fielder, number 44, Julio Rodriguez.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. And a touchdown for a hit. Runner on at first with one gone. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
And here it comes. Got him swinging.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Ripped on the ground a second. They take the force out, and that'll do it. One hit, one left. Back here in Houston, and today's starting pitcher, Luis Castillo.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back. Altuve always seems to be setting records or reaching milestones, but in 2023, he became the fastest player to reach 2,000 career hits, 200 home runs, and 200 stolen bases in MLB history.
The punch out there, and one away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jeremy Pena. Into center and a base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. In the air out to center. Rodriguez settles under it. Makes the grab for the second out. Here's Kyle Tucker. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Packed house here at Minute Maid. In the air, out towards left center, sizing this one up. And he makes the catch. And that's the inning. Second inning set to go. And stepping in for the Mariners, Cal Raleigh. In the air out towards right center. Tucker racing over to make the catch. The drama always heightened in the postseason, and it leads to some really special moments. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, one special postseason memory for me, Boog, was Facing Pedro Martinez, Game 5 of the ALDS in Oakland, and man, hit a double off the wall. Great feeling for a guy who would eventually go into the Hall of Fame.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
And that one lifted in the air, center field, and that is that. So they make. Back here in Houston, bottom of the second. And here's the catcher, Gainer Diaz. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score.
You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it's pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Alex Bregman, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Out front and foul to the left side.
He's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
And that one is lifted in the air. Sizes this one up. He makes the grab. Throws to second. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off.
Definitely a weird play right there, and it changes the outlook of the inning completely. Nice job by the defense to take advantage and get 2 outs out of it. But on the flip side, I have to think they're going to have some discussions and probably some lessons learned about the base running decisions that were made.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And good work. Back here at Minute Maid Park. On to the third inning. Now batting Mitch Haniger. Valdez back to work. This to third. Bregman to first. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Luis Arias.
How about this one, Boog? In 2023, Arias hit grand slams for Boston in back-to-back plate appearances. They happened on different days, but he still became the first Red Sox player to do it since Jimmy Fox in 1940.
And now the lefty. Ripped to third and picked on a hop. Whips it across, and that quickly 2 away. So up next, J.P. Crawford. 0 for 1 so far. There's a swing and a drive. And it hits the base of the wall. But he holds up at first. Good play out there to cut it off. Runner at first with 2 away. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. Swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
Base hit center field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
The pitch. Ground ball left side. And it's just foul. That was close. And a swing and a miss. 3rd out. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, number 28. And he grounds one back up the middle, and that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Let's get the ball by the pitcher. There's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And the pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way.
Crawford over to second for 1, and they bounce into 2 already. This one ends. Game 1 of this wild card series. Mitch Garver up to hit here. That's hard hit on the line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. He's 0 for 1. Going 1.
0-1.
Now this is in the air down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
That big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
2 strikes.
All tied up here in game 1. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Ground ball could be 2. Slings to second, and that's 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Jeremy Pena. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. This is the zone, and he gets him to chase.
0-1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit. And hard order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
And a pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
No, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. Foul ball there. Tucker, who's been an all-star and a Gold Glover. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
The pitch. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Rodriguez under it. He's got it. There's 2 away. Here's the catcher, Gainer Diaz. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a lot to do.
Rodriguez makes the catch, and that will. We go to the top of the 5th, and now here is Luke Raley. The wind of the pitch. On the ground to third, Bregman. Slings it across. 1 away here in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Out to short. Sends it to first. And a couple of quick outs. Here's the third baseman, Luis Urias. Grounded out his first time up. And that one fouled off. Urias measures 5 feet 10 inches, 26 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Got it. And the Mariners set down 1-2-3. Bottom bottom of the inning, and now it's Alex Bregman. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And there's a foul ball.
Well, these Astros definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
And he gets Bregman. One gone here.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first two pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
And here is number 28. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of the wild card series. Out to short, Crawford. And the Astros put down in order. Nothing doing. Back here in Houston, top of the 6th inning. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, J.P. Crawford. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, these Mariners, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
You really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Now the number 2 hitter, Julio Rodriguez. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
1 strike.
That one is hammered right field. That's back there, and it's off the wall. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Rolls across the diamond, and Polanco is out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
That's the 3rd. And that is the inning. Make it back here at Minute Maid Park. Now, Jake Myers. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
1 strike.
Bounce to the right side. Polanco. On to first. 1 away. Bottom of the 6th. So the Houston lineup turns over. So next up for Houston, Jose Altuve. Swings through that one. 0-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
This looks like extra bases. One gone, runner at first. And stepping in is the speedy Jeremy Pena. Out to center. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now back.
Here's Jordan Alvarez. This guy with light tower power. And a swing and a miss.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
And he chases that one. Picks up. We go to the top of the 7th. Now at the plate, Cal Raleigh. Valdez back to work. And a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
To the right side. Altuve handles it. Tosses to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Ty France will hit next. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Man at first with one gone. Luke Raley up next for the Mariners. On the ground, right side.
No,
and it goes just foul.
Yeah.
Swings 3 down.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. And that one in the air center field. Under it. And there are 2 down. And now the right fielder, Mitch Haniger. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. 2 outs. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is that. Another set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Into center. Rodriguez settles under it. 1 down.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Got him.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board.
And a foul ball. The 0-1. Gets him to chase after that one.
0-2.
All tied up here in the late stages of game 1. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. On the ground, out to short. On to France. Inning over. Still in. Back here in Houston, ready to begin the 8th. Now the third baseman, Luis Urias. The pitch. Out towards left center. Myers in and to his right. He's got it. And there's a run away. Back to the top of the Seattle order. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. And that one fouled off. 0-1 now. And a swing and a miss.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Just shy of the wall. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
On the ground. Boots it. And that keeps the inning alive. 2 outs, runner at first. Here's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Swing and a miss.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
0-2.
In the air, center field. He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. Ready for the bottom of the 8th, and stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
That one way inside.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game, but he's just different. We see plenty of breaking his pitches even when he's running a little low in the tank.
Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And here's the first baseman.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. That one is absolutely belted. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. And a go-ahead run into scoring position. One away. So the lineup. New pitcher for the Mariners, Ryan Stanek.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team, and there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
In the air, right field. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And now the DH, Mitch Garver. Hit in the air, right field. And there's one down. Now the catcher up to hit, Cal Raleigh. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. And that one fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. Line drive.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
That one back there. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. And it sounded really good, too. Just put together a really nice swing
and he grounds one to the right side. Altuve slings to first. And that is that. Back here in Houston. And now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. And he deals. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it. But he's commanding his fastball around that same tunnel. That splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Next is the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
And he gets tied up right there.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Hauls it in, 1 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Tucker. High fly ball out towards left field. That one carrying.